Hi, welcome to the Feel Good Factor. I'm Susmita Veganosaurus and I'm so glad to have you here today. Picture this, a bunch of teenagers stuck in this dark mansion, old building, and scary things are happening there to different people in different rooms. Everyone's worst nightmares are coming true. In one room, somebody is stuck with lots of spiders attacking them. And then in the dark basement, this person's walking around, barely able to see, and there are arms sticking out of the floor and trying to grab them. And of course, the most common fear that most of us face is loved ones either in danger of or dying off for no reason at all. This is a scene from one of my favorite episodes of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's Halloween and the gang is in this mansion having a party. Some idiot kid draws an occult symbol on the roof, and just for the sake of it, for the fun of it, thinking like it'll add to the whole atmosphere of Halloween. Except, unbeknownst to them, the symbol represents some kind of a demon and energizes this really scary power, and that's why all this is happening in the house. And of course, obviously, all the doors are locked, whatnot, and they're all stuck inside, so they can't even escape. At the end of the scary episode, nearly at the end of the scary episode, they realize that the only way to stop this from happening is to chant something or whatever and manifest this demon. And the demon is the demon of fear. To manifest this demon, physically manifest it, and then Buffy has to fight him and kill him. So it really builds up. It's a huge build up, and they all chant, and they're really scared, and they're getting ready. Like they've gone through so much. How powerful must this demon be that they've all gone through their worst fears? And they're ready to fight him. The gang ready to Willow and everybody ready to help Buffy out, and Buffy all standing in this fighting pose and everything, ready for this demon. And then they zoom in on the floor where the symbol's drawn, and the demon just comes up from the floor like ha 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 ha, loudly laughing. And then they zoom out, and we see that the demon's only 6 inches high. And he's actually going after all the build up, all the fear. Buffy looks at him and goes like, "Aw, he's so cute." But they're like, "Oh, you have to kill him." So she takes her foot and then just squishes him. And he's gone. I love this episode of Buffy. It's one of my top favorites. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Angel, all of this. I've watched the series several times, and if you're a fan, you probably have a few favorite episodes too. Another one of my favorites is the one where they have no voice at all the voice has disappeared, so it's basically a silent film, and you really see the talent of all the different actors, expressions and hand movements and gestures, just to show how well they show all the emotions and how well they communicate with no voice, no dialogue at all. So it's a lot of fun. But the Sphere Demon one is my absolute favorite because it's really, really scary, and in the end, you laugh so much. Of course, this is true of all fears, right? In truth, it's just this tiny little thing that you don't see, but it has power over you. You give it power over you, and you let it unleash havoc in your mind. All the anxiety and the stressing and the worrying. Oh my God. All this is just useless, wasteful stuff, which, these fears, they manifest only because they exist in your mind. You kind of experience them because they exist in your mind. All you have to do is wipe it out of your mind, squish that little fear demon, And that's it. You don't experience this worry, stress, anxiety, and all that. So I remembered this today, as a part of this writing session. I'm a part of this salon. It's called this New Rules Studio by Terry Trespaccio, and there are a few other wonderful teachers, Daisy Florin and Christina Dexter and Serena Eastman. These are really great teachers who facilitate these writing sessions, and twice a week I attend the sessions. Yesterday evening session, Terry's session, she gave this prompt to us about how something was smaller than we imagined. And no, and this wasn't the story I thought of at that moment. I didn't think of this Buffy thing at all. I thought of this whole Mahishasura statue at Mysore, and there's this whole other long story. And I wrote it, and I was so happy with it. I'm going to probably read that out to you another time, or actually, I intend to send it out on my newsletter. If you're not on my newsletter, it's called the Feel Good Tribe. Go to veganosaurus.com/newsletter and sign up. I share a lot of entertaining stories in it and lots of tips and hacks and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, the link is in the show notes. You can sign up to the newsletter. So I'm going to share that story there, but I was very happy with the story. And just now, a short while ago, I was sitting and thinking of the story and thinking of like, oh, the whatever I got out there in those 20 minutes, I'm very happy with it. But yeah, how can I, change it a bit more and make it more meaningful? All that I was kind of thinking of that, and suddenly this memory of the Buffy episode popped up into my head. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, the fear demon thing, and I immediately wanted to come here and talk to you all about this because we forget this. We need this reminder that fear is nothing. It's only that. It's just fear. We don't have to be afraid of or rather, yes, fear exists in us to protect us. It has a purpose in our lives, but we don't have to add to it and build upon it. We don't have to contribute anything. What fear exists, let it give a warning, keep you away from danger, but beyond that, don't feed that demon. Whether it comes to your business life, creativity, wherever. If you're working on a project right now of any kind, stop overthinking it. Stop wondering, okay, if this doesn't work out, what will happen? If people don't like this, what will happen? If this business isn't successful, what will happen to me? All these thoughts that keep on coming, right? Just remember this fear demon from Buffy, and then her just squishing that demon. And you also just symbolically stand up and press one foot down onto the floor like chapak, and yes, the fear is gone. I have squished it. Now, time to keep continuing with my business, my work, creativity, whatever I'm doing. Just keep going on with it. That's it. All right, here is me squishing my fear demon that you may not find this episode fun. All right, thank you so much for listening. Talk to you again next week. And don't forget to sign up to my newsletter, The Feel Good Tribe, veganosaurus.com/newsletter. Take care. Bye.